homeless were a whole situation at the Cecil. Most of them are mentally ill. I do have sympathy, but when they're walking towards you, sometimes it looks like it came out of a scary movie. There was this African American woman that used to come in she was obviously mentally ill. The double doors are open, and remember, it's like 75 feet. She'd be wearing all white and walking very slowly towards the front desk. Then when she would get to the front desk, she wouldn't say anything. It was creepy as fuck. Like, lady, what? Stop it. Are you doing this to scare me? Some of the homeless had these crazy smells. Man, the smells. Okay, so 75 feet from the double doors to the front desk. Multiple times that I'll be putting the key away or something, so my back is turned to the door. All of a sudden, I get this big whiff of something. And it smells like shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I turn around and a homeless dude is standing at the not even inside yet, at the entrance of the double doors, and the stench blew all the way from the entrance to the front desk. It was like, there was an old man that used to come in. They told me I could never give him a room because one time he had come in and he left lice in a room, which is disgusting, but he was such a sad old man. I always felt bad turning him away because he would come in like once a week and he would be like, why can't you give me a room? He would be really quiet, but he would talk. He'd be like, why? He'd be like, why can't you give me a room? He would have the money, he would have his identification, and I always felt really bad about that. 2-3 times I'll find people on the back steps smoking crack or meth. I'd have to get security to come take care of that. Freddie Gibbs, the rapper, used to have a loft right across the street from the Cecil. And my cousin was really cool with his girlfriend at the time. So we used to park our car at the Cecil parking lot, walk through the Cecil, and go to Freddie Gibbs' loft and party, which is pretty lit. I took some girls out from the Cecil, some of the ones that got okie dokes, some Swedish girls, some girls from Paris. That was dope. And actually, Cecil directly influenced my song Ghost. The Cecil is one of the reasons I took it to a more scary Halloweenish place because of my ghost adventures at the Cecil. A month after I got fired is when that girl went missing. In December 2011, a girl came from, I think she came from China or Japan or something. She came to visit Los Angeles, and she came by herself. She stayed at the Cecil. Nobody really knows what happened during her visit, but she went missing. They were looking for her for weeks. Finally, the cops put it together that the last place that she was seen was at this hotel, the Cecil. So they get the camera footage from the Cecil. They see her in the elevator doing some weird, it looked like she was either on drugs, she was having a psychotic break, or something. I don't know what happened. You see her acting very frantic in the elevator, talking to somebody. I mean, the next thing you hear is they found her body in the water tower. Before they actually found the girl, guests were complaining about dirty drinking water. The water smelled funny. They still have not solved her murder. They have no idea what happened. The Cecil was filled with and surrounded by so many creeps, so many bad spirits. There are so many possibilities to what happened to her. I think they finally got shut down. Somebody bought it and they're turning it into low-income housing or homeless housing. One thing that I know, people would always buy the Cecil Hotel and think, I'm gonna fix it back up. They would buy it, realize how much work and money it would take to fix it up, and then sell it again because it was too much of a project. Hopefully something good comes out of it this time.